Leading things off, our first guests are from Cardinal McCloskey Community Charter School, and they join us today to discuss their mission and upcoming open house. We welcome the founding principal, Jennifer Fedele, and Director of Operations, Edrick Browne. We welcome you guys to the show. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
And so tell us all about this charter school. I know you guys are doing great things over there. We hear about you.
It's a really exciting
we have our
opportunity.
ear to the ground.
It's a really exciting opportunity. That area of the Bronx, Belmont, does not have the opportunity for charter schools for families. There's only one other elementary charter school in District 10. The South Bronx, as everybody knows, is doing a lot of great work in the charter school world.
Yeah.
But that area, not as much. So we have the opportunity to open a charter school for kindergartners and first graders. And the school will grow one grade every year. So this year it'll be K and 1, then the children will move up to K1, 2, so all the way through 8th grade.
So this is you in its
This
second
is,
year, third
this
year?
is our, we had
First.
opened in August. So we have not opened yet, so very exciting. This is our grand opening. We're gonna open the last week of August. And our schedule is very close to the Department of Education. We just go a week longer and on either end. We start a week early and we go a week late. And the school day is a little bit longer, till 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference between a public school and a charter school? Are the classroom sizes smaller?
Well, we have
the parents more involved?
We want the parents in the community to be very involved. So we're looking to reach out to community members, different persons that have different activities they can offer to our children so they can have a very robust educational opportunity. We have a classroom size that's about 8 to 1. There'll be 3 teachers, 2 teachers that are certified or working towards a certification, and 1 assistant, so 25 or so.
How does
students.
that help when you have a smaller classroom size?
That's the best thing we could possibly do. So when everybody gets a little bit more attention, we can break up into groups.
Individualize it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So the kids that are really moving fast and are ahead of the curve, then that's great. We can work with them. And the kids that need a little catching up or a little help with some of that basic phonics learning to read, then they can get the individualized attention too. So nobody gets held up and nobody gets left behind.
So you guys are here from its inception.
Yes.
Well, how did the plans come about?
I was first approached about this about a year ago, and they told me what they were looking to do. Cardinal McCloskey was writing the application for SUNYs, and the more and more we talked about it, I was like, oh, I want to help and volunteer. And then all of a sudden it came around and I couldn't resist. So, so I brought Edrick on board, and it's just
parochial charter school, more.
No, free
public?
public charter school. It will be housed inside of a girls' Catholic high school.
Gotcha. Okay.
On Belmont and 182nd. And there are just not a lot of opportunities in that area. So we're going to be able to give parents some options.
Excited?
Very.
Absolutely. Excited to make a difference with these children. We spend a lot of time working with children when they went off the rails in their lives.
Yeah.
So we have to start with children that are small to help direct them in the right path.
Yeah, I like what it says here. This is a charter school to address the academic, social, emotional, and developmental needs of its students in a safe, supportive, trauma-sensitive learning environment.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
going to be using the sanctuary model, and basically it just gives everybody a more equal playing field. So creating environments where it's easier for children to learn because it's really just stressful being a kid. So they have a lot to worry about, and this is going to hopefully be an environment where they'll feel comfortable and they'll have the opportunity to learn at their own rate.
What do you want parents to know?
We want them involved. We want them to be a part of the school. We want them to know this will be a safe place that they should feel comfortable to come as well. They need to understand that this is not a drop-off zone. They need to come and work with us so we can work together with their children for their future. And we're there for them to do that, as well as parents that may not have children that are appropriate for our school's age. We have an open house on the 27th. Please come by. We have information. We'll share it. There's a lot of information that sometimes doesn't get passed around in the community.
Yeah.
We want to be a conduit for that.
You said come by on the 27th,
Yes, of this week we have an open house at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yes, 685 East 182nd Street.
And we're going to come there, and what do we expect?
Well, you're going to see both of us standing
You
there.
see us there.
No.
We'll give parents an orientation of the
Yeah.
school. It's a beautiful building. and let them see the classrooms, let them see what we're planning, have a conversation with them about the phonics-based program that we're going to be using, which is really old-fashioned. That whole language has been popular for a long time, and it works great for the kids who it works great for, but it doesn't help everybody. So the same way we're trying to create the culture, we're creating the language so that everybody has a chance.
So we're looking for students between the ages of what and what right about now?
That'll be
And then we'll add
entering
on later on.
kindergarten in 1, so 5 and 6, maybe
5 and
4, about
6.
5 and 6 generally.
So parents, get ready.
Oh,
There's
we're
a new
coming.
school on the horizon.
Oh yeah, we're
We're
here.
here. We're here. And we're accepting applications right now.
Okay. How do we get involved? How do we do this?
Go straight to the website, cmccs.org, cmccs.org.
Let me write that down here. cmccs.org.
And the first thing you'll see is apply here.
Apply
That's the fir-
here.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's a phone number. If anybody
that
needs
button.
help, they can call us. We'll walk them through it on the phone, or they can come to the open house and apply there.
Absolutely.
Or just come get more information.
And the phone rings directly to my cell phone, so I pick up all the calls.
So yeah, if they miss it's
Yes.
forwarded to your cell phone.
Yes, absolutely. Just call
So-
me and I'll walk you through every step necessary to get your child on the path to greatness.
Yeah. So people who want to take their child out of public school and get them into a charter school
Yes.
such as yours, they should do what?
Come talk to us.
Come talk to
That'll be
us.
the first step,
Yes.
is come talk to us. It's a smaller environment. A lot of the public schools are quite large, and this is going to be a school that's starting with only 150 children, 75 in first grade, 75 in kindergarten.
And
Right.
that's it. And it's a
Exciting.
lottery process, so we cannot dictate who comes in or not. So it's a fair process. It was a lottery. Our lottery's on April 10th. And please, apply now, and then hopefully your child will be selected, and we'll work together with you to make sure your child's a great education.
All right, there you go. Edrick Browne, Director of Operations, Cardinal McCloskey Community Center. Jennifer Fedele, Founding Principal, Cardinal McCloskey Community Center. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
Everything's new. It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Springtime. Springtime now, and you're talking about it.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Yes.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
having
Thank
us.
you
Thank
for
you for
having us.
stopping by. But we got to take a quick break, but I promise we'll come back with more on that.